Hey, we're going to have a look at some E9th chords. Now, these are some of my favourite chords. They've just got a fantastic sound to them, and I use them in a lot of my songs. Now, what we're going to do is just start off with a couple of really nice, easy ones. So, if you take a E major, all right. Now, great thing with an E, where do you find a ninth? Well, that's an E string, that's an E string, go up 2 frets. So this note here is a beautiful high ninth. All right, so we can tuck our little finger down there. So if you can see, just on that 2nd fret, and beautiful sound. Really easy to flip between that and the major. So okay, so you've got a really nice, easy, beautiful note there that you can throw in. All right, now we'll flip across to the E minor. Now this one's sensational. You've got your E minor. Now you can use your 3rd finger down on that 9th, on that 2nd fret. Now, that beautiful sound between the flat 3rd and that 9th, it's a discordant sound, but it is really cool. Okay, compare that to your E major, where these notes, all right, they're nice and harmonious. When you have these notes, disharmony. And that's something you really want to play with in your chords. That's what adds colour and character to a song. So if I'm mucking around here, emphasize a discordant tone, but it's still really nice. And so with that as well, your 3rd repeats here. Okay, so if you think about it, that note there is actually in that E minor scale. So we can actually transition so you're actually doing a little run down the E minor scale. And you're kind of getting into that melody along with your rhythm. So all right, so nice, easy to add in beautiful ninths. So have a really good play around with it. Now, if we want to do a suspended, this one's a little bit tricky. Well, it's tricky in concept. It's not actually that hard to play. So with this, we've still got to hit our major, our notes, right? So you've got your 1st and 5th. All right, then your 1st repeats. We need to miss this G string. So to do that, we actually want to go to this note out here. So if you think about it, this one is actually a 5th. So you've got, all right, so we're doubling up this pattern an octave higher. Now, the catch here is when we get to our B string, you need to skip it. And there is a trick for that. So if you look at your finger, go, okay, that groove where your digit meets, if you use that, so this will be different on different people. It can be harder for some people. Now, you want it to sort of sit so that you're pushing down those strings and that bottom string. So it's almost a slight arch, and you're getting a dead sound here. This one will be down on that fifth. So all right. And you've got this incredibly crisp ninth. So it's a really rich first, fifth, ninth. So it's an interesting chord. So that's our suspended ninth for the E. And it's a bit different. It's great if you just want this really rich, bassy, empty sound. So it might be where you've got a singer going over the top, or you could add a bit of melody. But yeah, keep in mind this sort of shape. All right. So here we've got repeating an octave here. There's that ninth as well. Okay, so another short little version for that is just a... So if you're looking for something that's a bit more bassy, you can always slip that one in as well. All right, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you next time.